Good morning. I'm so glad that you guys are joining me here this morning, taking some time out of your day to learn a little bit more about the nutrition that I've fallen in love with and has done so much for my life. So welcome to my kitchen virtually. I know sometimes it's hard to find the time to get out, or you live far away from me, and I thought this might be a way that you could be here with me without being in my kitchen. So a little bit about the company that I fell in love with is Isogenics, and they've been around for 16 years, so by no means are they new. And the products were formulated by John Anderson, who's a master formulator of some of the most amazing things, and he chose some really special people to take his vision and hand it out to the world, and that's Jim and Kathy Coover. And they've run several network marketing businesses in the past and were retired. And they were so thrilled about these products that they came out of retirement and wanted to make this a family company to change the world. And they are just the most lovely people. And their mission is to change the world, to transform the world's health and wellness by physical and financial health. So that's just huge to me that they want to share this gift with so many people. A little bit about my story, if I could share with you quickly. Most of you know that I'm a mom of two little kids. They're 2 years apart, and just 2 years ago, I was struggling as a mom. I was exhausted and tired. I needed a nap every day. I just couldn't make it through the days. I had already quit my full-time job for a part-time job. I thought that would help. It didn't help. I was just more overwhelmed, and I felt like I couldn't keep up. I was desperate for a change, and my friend Amy had already been using Isogenics for over a year, and I watched her for a long time before I jumped in. And when I was ready to start, I called her desperate for help. I was still very skeptical, but I was willing to take a chance, and I figured with the 30-day money-back guarantee, if I didn't love it, I would send it back. It only took me 5 days of putting these products in my body before I knew that I was never going to send them back. Like, tremendous amounts of energy. I had cleaned my house for the first time in months. Like, literally, my house was a hot mess. And I just felt so much better. I had no idea that nutrition could do that for me, that my body was so depleted and so struggling to get by, and it just needed help. So that has totally changed my life. It's easy for me and convenient. And 2 years later, I am still going strong, loving the products and loving my results. So let me share with you the products themselves. It's a little bit harder to see. I'm going to tilt you so you can see the back corner of my kitchen. And I'll come closer and tilt you down. Sometimes there's a problem with having a bigger kitchen. So everything that you see here is what comes in the value pack. It's the pack that I recommend the most. Most people get started with it, and you can't see my head. People have the greatest success with this pack. It is very reasonable when most people tell me about what they eat. So you're gonna end up replacing 2 meals a day with shakes, and then you still have 2 snacks and a fork and knife meal. Most people choose dinner, but you may choose whatever works best for your lifestyle. And when I ask people what they typically spend on 2 meals that you're going to replace, people often tell me that they go to Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts, they're getting coffee and a bagel, or coffee and donuts in the morning, and that most of the time they're getting fast food for lunch or takeout, and that they're usually spending about $5 or $6 on breakfast and anywhere from $8 to $15 on lunch. And then sometimes people are even spending more on snacks. So the value pack comes out to $20 a day, and that is to get started. Some of the items in here you wouldn't need after that. There's this amazing blender. I don't know if you can see all of the things. There's an amazing blender, and I'm going to show you because I'm going to make a shake. Let's see if I can bring you a little closer to me. This is a problem with the big kitchen. See, can you see better if I stand on this side? Like I said, not perfection, but I'll show you. Okay, so the blender's tucked in the back here, and I'm going to show you because I'm going to make a shake shortly. The blender is awesome though, and I own 2, even though I own Vitamix. That's how much I love it. So the core products are definitely the shake, and the shake comes in a canister like this or in packets if you need it even faster and more convenient. And this is 14 meals in here. It's packed with vitamins and minerals. It has 24 grams of protein in every shake, and all you need is water and ice. You can make it on the go, you can make it at home. It is fast and easy. It's delicious and filling, and you'll be surprised how much you love it. It comes in 5 flavors now, and I have 4 of them here because you would get 4 in your package. This is chocolate mint, strawberry, chocolate, vanilla, and now we also have peach mango, which is one of my favorite summer flavors. And then we have fun seasonal flavors come out all the time. Currently this week, the seasonal flavor is mocha and pumpkin spice. Perfect for fall and awesome mixed with coffee. Besides that, we have the Cleanse for Life drink, and 1 day a week is considered an intermittent fast where you are going to take a break from eating all of the regular foods, drink this herbal tonic. It's made out of aloe and a ton of fruits and berries and herbs that help your body to reset and rest from digestion. And during that time, you are burning fat. So I always tell people that this is sort of like the magic part. Like, you want to burn those fat cells away until they never come back. And while you're burning those fat cells, that is where all the toxins are stored. And releasing those toxins is so amazing for energy and well-being and just feeling great. And all of us end up getting those built up in our body just because of the everyday stuff happening around us. While you're cleansing, you end up getting these little snacks, and then you can have these delicious chocolates. I love having chocolate on my fasting day, and my kids are always talking about, like, it doesn't really seem fair that you get to eat chocolates today. And it was like, well, I am, and it seems awesome to me. Every morning and sometimes in the evening, this is the Ionic Supreme. I like to call it my mommy juice because it definitely helps with getting me through the day. It's full of B vitamins, and it really helps to adapt to stress in your day. I feel like when I don't take it, I tend to yell at my kids more, and I know, like, okay, I need to take a little bit more Ionics in my life because it does help me stay calm and regulated, and I love it. You get the greens, which is awesome for almost everyone because nobody eats enough green vegetables, especially me. I do eat some, but it's hard to get enough, and you can get it all in here. You can make it as a drink or dump it right in your shake, which is what I do for ease. A box of bars, which are absolutely delicious. They taste like candy bars, and you can trade that for a shake or have it as part of your snack. And sometimes I just like sneak it to take to the movies so I don't eat that candy and other stuff, and it's even better. The E-shots, which are a healthy energy drink, and sometimes you just need a little bit extra boost. I gotta drive at nighttime, or I've had a really busy day and I need to pick me up. Sometimes if I'm running in the morning right before a run, incredible. They work really well, and I've never been able to drink energy drinks before, but these do not make my heart race or make me feel weird. I just feel like I have more energy, but without all the extra jitters. The whey thins are like a healthy chip, and you can have those as a snack, or you can also have those on your cleanse day, which most people do love those. I'm personally a chocolate gal, but if you're more of a savory person or like crunch, those will be for you. And last, but certainly not least, is the incredible vitamins. So I've never been a vitamin taker my whole life. Every time I took vitamins, like prenatal vitamins, I used to throw up. Like, I couldn't tolerate it in my stomach. It would hurt my stomach. I never felt like it helped me, but I did it. And I was really hesitant to try vitamins because vitamins have always bothered my stomach. But these guys I could take on an empty stomach. They dissolve and are absorbable to your body and available right away. You get way more than you would get in a typical multivitamin. You're getting everything that you could possibly need that you might be missing. And then this one, the Complete Essentials with Isogenesis. Isogenesis is the anti-aging vitamin, which helps with your telomeres, which are the ends of your DNA. That is huge. I'm going to remind you when I'm 70 that isogenesis has been keeping me young. So this is what comes in the value pack, and that comes out to $20 a day. So you're trading what you're starting with to go with this. if that's out of your budget and you're really struggling to figure out how to make this work, there is a bare bones pack. I find that most people who start with a bare bones pack end up adding stuff on later and they're really not getting the best value for their money, because this pack also comes with free membership for the year. That saves you $29. 2 coupons to help family and friends, that saves them $29. A $25 product coupon for your order next month, so they just subtract that off. And then an event coupon to give you a big chunk of money off to go to one of our awesome events. And I know you probably saw my videos and my pictures of Tennessee. That was amazing, and we're gonna be there again next summer, and I would love to have you there. So this is by far the best value. I'll show you what comes in the bare bones pack, just so you can see. We take away okay, can you still see? So in the bare bones pack, you're just gonna get the shake, the cleanse for life, and the ionics, and the extras. Doesn't come with the blender, doesn't come with the extras. That is all. I always recommend that you add on the chocolates because it makes your cleanse day so much more enjoyable. This is about $10 a day, and when you add this on, it becomes about $12 a day. So for just a little bit more, you're really getting the best. I want to show you, I haven't even had my breakfast shake yet. I want to show you how easy it is to make a shake and how that blender works that I love so, so, so much. Can you see my blender? You cannot. Okay, this is the blender. It's teeny tiny and super cute when it's sitting on your counter, unlike my giant Vitamix. And it uses the canister that you drink out of, so you don't have to wash extra dishes. I don't know about you, but I don't like dishes, so this is like the key to my life. Also, dishwasher safe, so you blend it, drink it. You can have the cap if you're gonna travel with it, and then you can just throw it in the dishwasher. I love, love, love this. So I'm just gonna get water and ice, 8 ounces right behind me at the fridge. The water thing on my fridge is a little slow, bear with me. And today I'm gonna make peach mango. It's one of my favorite flavors. I love tropical. And it's been hot here. I know the rest of you are feeling like you're getting ready for fall back east, and I totally missed the leaves. But here, it's still hot, which is good because my pool is almost done. So it's 2 scoops of shake with 8 ounces of water and ice. Like so. The cap screws on upside down like this. If you wanted to use it as a shaker and not blend it, you would just shake it to take it with you and be done. But blended, it's so much creamier and smoother, and I love it. So you just snap it on upside down like so, and you turn it on for like less than 10 seconds. That is it. You screw off the bottom, which just then needs to be quickly rinsed or washed. Super easy. I always just throw it in the sink. And there it is in here to go. If you want to drink it with the cap lid, totally fine. It just screws on. And your shake is ready. I'd share with you, but I can't virtually. But it's so, so, so delicious. And a lot of people tell me like, okay, I really want to do this, but I'm not sure I have all that money up front, because they're just not used to it. They're used to spending money every day and not like I'm paying for my groceries for the whole month up front. It saves so much on what's in your fridge and your groceries, but I'm going to show you how you get your products paid for free and how amazing the opportunity is with Isogenics. All right, I'm going to write on a little whiteboard. You're not going to see my head for a minute, okay? It's just going to be easier. So this is how it gets started. This is you. Can you see? You get started on the best pack, the value pack. So when you find 2 friends to get started with you, and that's totally the best way to go, because who wants to get healthy on their own? It's so much more fun to do it with a friend and hold them accountable too. So you find 2 friends, Mary and Sue. And they also sign up with the value pack because that's how you got started, and they want to do the same thing so that they are getting the same results as you. For signing them up for the value pack, you get $100. If you do that in the same week, which is Monday through Sunday, East Coast time, they will double that bonus. So that 100 will turn into 200 on both sides. Once you have 2 people, you are now considered a consultant and you get a $50 bonus. That means at this point, for helping 2 people, you have $450. That has pretty much almost covered the cost of your very first month already. If you help those 2 people, help 2 friends get started, Sue and Mary will also get the same kind of bonuses that you got for helping their people, but you're going to get $100 for that person becoming a consultant helping 2 people, and $100 for that person helping 2 people. There's another $200, and at this point, if you do this in the first 60 days, you get another $250, and you're considered a crystal manager. I'm really bad at math. We are now at $400, $500, $600, $700, $800, $900 right there. I did this in my first 60 days, and I don't know if you recall, but I ended up buying Disneyland tickets for my family for the year, and that was huge for me. But a lot of people just choose to use it to pay back for their products. For me, I would have already been buying food, so I decided to do something fun. But it doesn't stop there. It just keeps going. Once you have 6 consultants, which means a person who has helped 2 under you, you can get a $750 bonus for becoming a director. And if you do that in the first 120 days. And then when you hit 10 consultants, that's an extra $1,000 bonus. Can you read this? And you still get $100 for each of those consultants. So this is just the introductory bonuses. Besides that, you're going to get paid on all of the volume coming up each leg from orders. And that means not just the people that you enrolled, but if I enrolled you and then I enrolled John down here, you're going to get, Sue will also get John and everyone else on that side, that same leg beyond John. That is incredible. There is no other network marketing company that does that allows you to earn off of what others have done. So this is why it's such a team approach, and it's what I love so much about our community and our team, that we get to work together to help each other to build this. And it's incredible. Each time there's 600 points on one side and 300 points on the other side, they pay you $54. And every Monday, they pay you. It shows up as cash on a Visa debit card, and you can transfer it directly to your bank account or use it from the card. It is the most amazing sound. On Monday mornings, when I get the ding that says you've been paid, I love it. I love being paid every week. At work, I'm not paid every week. I'm only paid once a month. And I get paid every single week on what I did new and also on all of those residual orders. So the opportunity is just huge. You got to think about what you want to spend money on. What bills do you need to pay? Do you have a car payment or you want a new car? Do you have a mortgage that you're struggling to pay? Do you have student loans? So many people are so deep in student loans. There is so much that you could do with this. It's up to you what you want to do with it. If you just want to pay for your products, that's great. If you want to do more, I will help you run. So I hope that that answered questions and helped you guys understand a little bit more. I'm happy to answer more questions anytime. Just reach out to me. If you're ready to get started, let's schedule a call today. Send me a message, call me. And until Sunday, September 9th, that's this Sunday, there's free membership. That's usually $29, and that $29 is waived. On the basic pack, it's $29, so you would just take it off. You wouldn't have to pay it. But on the value pack, it's already waived, and so you're getting an extra $29 off. That is incredible. So it's your time. Call me. Let's do this.